In the velvet crush of twilight side, I sway alone where shadows lie. Street lamps flicker like stars tonight, a smoky bar, the world outside. Each step a whisper in a silent lead. Candlelight dances just for me. Oh, I'm dancing, dancing with never let go. Underneath the indigo of a hesitant night, spinning with ghosts in a slow, solemn tango, holding on to memories that never took flight. It's just me, the echo of our old song, and the dusk holding hands far too long. There was a time your laughter filled my days, whiskey kisses in a smoggy haze. Now the chairs are empty, the glass is bare. Rain taps out your absence everywhere. You promised forever, a lie so sweet. Now I dance with shadows to our heartbeat. Oh, I'm dancing, dancing with never let go. Underneath the indigo of a hesitant night, spinning with ghosts in a slow, solemn tango, holding on to memories that never took flight. It's just me, the echo of our old song, and the dusk holding hands far too long. And oh, how the night whispers your name, a cruel reminder that I'm waiting in vain. But in the soft glow of the moon's gentle touch, I find solace in the sorrow. The pain is too much. So I'm dancing, dancing with never let go, as the night wraps around me, reluctant to part. In the arms of the dusk, where my silent tears flow, I'll keep dancing with the pieces of my shattered heart, hearing the echo of our old song. I'll dance till my shadow fades at dawn. In the half light of a lonely midnight room, where shadows dance to an old heartbroken tune, whiskey lies quiet on the lips of a ghost, silent witness to what I feel the most. Cigarette smoke swirls a soft, sorrowful cloak. In its twists I see the dreams that we once spoke. When I saw echoes of me in the smoke, faint flickers of a love that you once woke, haunted by the traces of my laughter, so wild and free. Now they're just smoke rings fading silently. There used to be fire where now there's just cold ash. Promises crumble like old photographs. The night wind whispers of what used to be. In the rustle of leaves I hear your plea. The smoke carries secrets in the quiet of the dark, echoing the bruising deep in my heart. When I saw echoes of me in the smoke, faint flickers of a love that you once woke, haunted by the traces of my laughter, so wild and free. Now they're just smoke rings fading silently. Oh, how the rain speaks, tapping at my window pane, telling tales of the joy, the love, the pain. In every drop, a memory falls down the streets where your name, the night wind calls. I'm holding on to the echoes, letting the sorrow soak, finding pieces of me in the tendrils of smoke. When I saw echoes of me in the smoke, a dance of memories that you once evoked. Here in the silence dim light of a moth-eaten barroom, where shadows lean heavy like sorrow's perfume. A whiskey glass paints circles on worn-out wood, each ring a story misunderstood. Under the farewell no more, where heartaches reside, breathing in the smoke of dreams that have died. Echoes of you linger like a ghost in the night. Under the farewell no more, nothing feels right. The clock ticked our moments, now frozen in time. Your laugh was a melody sweet as old wine, but seasons shift quicker than old lovers' lives. Now winter sits silent in your vacant eyes. Under the farewell no more, where heartaches reside, breathing in the smoke of dreams that have died. Echoes of you linger like a ghost in the night. Under the farewell no more, nothing feels right. Oh, the rain whispers secrets on cobblestone streets, and I nurse the last drop where memories and misery meet. In the flicker of candlelight, your shadows return. In the dance of the flame, how deeply I've learned. Under the farewell no more, where old lovers mourn, softly night sighs as I whisper for dawn. Echoes of us like a song softly played. Under the farewell no more, where my heart still sways, fading out like a candle at the close of the day.
Has it back? It's dedicated to me. In the blue hue of a candle's glow, this backstreet bar where lost souls go. Rain taps the window in rhythmic sorrow, echoing heartbeats of yesterday's morrow. Whispers of broken heart alone, silent screams in the smoky tone, drowning in the depths of a bourbon sea, where shadows of your memory cling to me. There was laughter once, bright as morning light, now just ghostly echoes of that night. You promised forever, then you slipped away, leaving shattered a smoky tone, drowning in the depths of urban sea, where shadows of your memory cling to me. Oh, the mirror shows a face grown old from care, traces of you in the silver of my hair. Each glass of whiskey, a bitter tear we share. In the silence, I dance with your ghost instead. Whispers of broken hollow, soft and tender, a love never grown, fading in the night like a song unsung. Whispers of a broken heart, forever young. Candle flickers out, the story's told in the whispers of a heart, forever cold.
Candle shadows dance on the old bar wall, silhouettes of lost souls, their whispers call. Rain taps like soft piano keys against the pane. Here I sit with my bourbon, nursing the pain. In the arms of whiskey nights, still I find my heart trapped under its spell. Echoes of your laughter lingering so near. In the arms of whiskey nights, I'm holding back the tears. Once laughter filled these hollow rooms, now solitude weaves through the loom. Your ghost hides in the smoke's thick curl. In this glass I swirl the memory of a girl. In the arms of whiskey nights, still I find my heart trapped under its spell. Echoes of your laughter lingering so near. In the arms of whiskey nights, I'm holding back the tears. The clock ticks, relentless in its chime, as I sip the bitter taste of time. Each droplet of memoir, faded love, while the stars weep quietly from above. goodbyes in the shadows I conceal, savoring the solitude that feels too real. Of a flickering candle, the world's painted in shades of blue. Empty glasses, telltale, none too gentle, of the dreams that I've lost, the lies you held true. Silence speaks in this old smoky corner, where whispers of jazz cradle the night. Sitting alone, my thoughts they wander on the edge of I'll survive you tonight. Surviving your lies, I'll survive you tonight. Laughter echoes, a ghost from the past, from days when your love felt like wine, but sweet turned bitter. Oh, nothing lasts. Your heart danced away, leaving mine. Here's to the pain, pour another. Make it neat. Let whiskey burn these regrets in my mind. I'm broken, but breathing won't accept defeat. I'm on the edge, but tonight I'll be fine. On the edge where shadows linger, your memory holds me tight like a vice. With every tear slips through my finger, another reason I'm surviving your lies. I'll survive you tonight. Now the rain taps a solo on the old bar door. Rhythm of the falling sounds like a cry. I'm learning to forget what I used to adore. Under the weight of 'cause I'm alright. I'll survive you tonight.
In a room where shadows flicker, with the candles tied at flame, silken whispers of the past call softly through the rain. There's a glass of amber whiskey resting gently in my hand, in the arms of still learning. Paint colors the land. Oh, and the heart knows the depth where those silent sorrows swim in the quiet between two heartbeats. I find the edges dim, still learning, still yearning beneath the moon's soft climb. I'm wrapped in the arms of the pain, lingering in my mind was the echo of your laughter that faded out too soon, or the ghost of your goodbye under the cold indifferent moon. From the warmth of shared secrets to nights cold and strange, here in this solitude, my heart remains untrained. Oh, and the heart knows the depths where those silent sorrows swim in the quiet between two heartbeats. I find the edges dim, still learning, still yearning beneath the moon's soft climb. I'm wrapped in the arms of the pain, lingering in my mind. There's a memory unbroken, it dances on the edge of dreams where I had hoped to stand beyond the ledge. Now whispers in the corridors where our shadows used to play. the colors of a time slipping away. Oh, and the heart knows the depth where those silent sorrows swim in the quiet between two heartbeats. I find the edges dim, still learning, still burning beneath the moon's soft climb, forever in the arms of the pain woven in my mind. Softly now, softly as the night does slowly fade, in the arms of still learning, where my sorrow softly waits. In this dim lit room, shadows dance on the worn out floor. Echoes of the jazz band through the cracked door. Here in the corner, under the flicker of a lone street light, I'm nursing the bourbon where we kiss goodnight. Every clink in my glass, a soft haunting chime, reminds me of a love that slipped from time. In the arms of where you belong no more, my heart feels a chill of the truths we ignore. Haunted by the warmth where my head once lay, all that's left is the echo of you drifting away. We laughed until the morning, painted skies of blush, hung on promises, whispered in the hush. But as the season turned, so did your eyes, to a distant horizon under colder skies. From laughter to silence, from warmth to cold, the story of us is the echo of you drifting away. Now the rain taps at my window like your fingers on my skin. Each drop of memory, thin and wearing thin. In the throb of the blues I find my solace and my ache. Holding on to shadows of the love you chose to forsake. Goodbye as my tears gently pour. A fading song, a dance in the night, in the arms of where you, I'm letting go of the fight. In the silence that follows, your shadow dissolves in the dawn. In the arms of where you belong no more. But I must go on. Each note of memory fading into the night, in the arms of where you belong no more. As I turn out the light. Candlelight flickers on these worn out wooden floors. The night's arms holding tight, the world softly ignores echoes of laughter once filling up the air. Now just shadow dances in a chair that you once shared. Under the I'll survive you tonight. With each sip of whiskey I fight the fading light. Memories like ghosts glide sadly right through. Under the I'll survive you, singing blues, feeling you. Rain taps the window like your fingers on my skin. That stormy night you left, the coldness settled in.
The clock ticks, heartbeats, where your love used to lay underneath the silence. What's unsaid you took away. Under the I'll survive you tonight. With each sip of whiskey I fight the fading light. Memories like ghosts glide silently right through. Under the I'll survive you, singing blues, feeling you. A spark, a lonesome mark. Your whisper in the breeze across the bar's old tune leaves me dancing, dancing alone beneath the moon. Under the I'll survive you tonight, whispering to shadows under dim bar light. I'll hold on to the ghost of you, so true, so tight. Under the I'll survive you, my heart's quiet fight. Under the I'll survive you, fading out of sight. Night curtain falls here in this dimly lit bar, where shadows flicker like the flame of an old cigar. My glass of whiskey holds the echo of our laughter, chills swirling around the globe of ever after. Sad melodies seep from a tired piano's keys, mixing bittersweet this air I breathe. On the edge of I'll survive, you haunt the corners of my mind, a whispered love now left behind. Like rain on old forgotten streets, your voice a storm my heart still greets. On the edge of I'll survive, with tears I've yet to cry, beneath these stars that hurt our lives. We danced so close, our shadows merged into the night. But morning found us strangers, robbed of twilight. Your promises, they slipped through fingers fine. tears I've yet to cry beneath these stars that hurt our lives. So here's to the nights draped in our silence, to the dreams we drank to, now lost to defiance. The clock ticks, hard knocks in the pulse of neon light. I find solace in the blues till the morning rewrites. On the edge of I'll survive, slowly fading from my mind. Your silhouette, no longer defined, like the last notes of a love song dying low and sweet in the smoky air. Our past retreats on the edge of ours survive, and maybe in time I'll find peace with your goodbye.
In the dim glow of a candlelight bar, where whispers float over old guitar, they take a rain on the foggy pane. I sip the whiskey that numbs the pain. Eyes meet the mirror, a shadow's grace. In the smoky air I find my face. Oh, under the self-reflection and smoke, memories dance, my heartstrings choke. Ghosts in the glass singing soft spoken lies, tracing the tears I fought not to cry. Here in this haze where loneliness wakes, under the self-reflection my soul aches. Once the night bloomed with laughter's ring, our love was a wild, untamed spring. But seasons turned, as did your touch, leaving me clutching this cold, cold crutch. The smoke swirled, secrets and whispers told, in the embers of love now dark and cold. Oh, under the self-reflection in smoke, memories dance, my heartstrings choke. Ghosts in the glass singing soft spoken lies, tracing the tears I fought not to cry. Here in this haze where loneliness wakes, under the self-reflection my soul aches. Now here's to the echoes of our past, to dreams that burn too bright to last. In every puff your shadow fades, but in the ashes our story stays. I'm holding on to a phantom's plea. In the smoke, who I was, who I'll never be. self-reflection in smoke. Memories twirl, my resolve now broke. Ghosts in the glass, singing soft spoken lies, tracing the tears I've now learned to cry. Here in this haze, I let dreams break. Under the self-reflection hearts forsake. Quiet, the smoke drifts away. In its silence, my blues stay.
In the flicker of a candle, in a corner dim and tight, whispers float on smoky trails as blues caress the night. Her eyes, a distant thunder, tell of stories soaked in rain. Each drop a verse of sorrow, every tear a sweet refrain. Under the broken heart and smoke, where shadows softly speak, lies a tale of love once burning, now just embers weak. Her voice a husky memory that dances with a ghost in the depths of whiskey rivers. Her spirit softly floats. The night was ours, the laughter loud. The world seemed right and fair, till silence struck a cruel chord and spread through sultry air. He left with just a nod, it seems, no words to bridge the gap. Now every glass she lifts alone is a toast to that mishap. Under the broken heart and smoke, where shadows softly speak, lies a tale of love once burning, now just embers weak. Her voice a husky memory that dances with the ghost in the depths of whiskey rivers. Her spirit softly flows. Oh, the rain keeps tapping at the window like the ticking of the clock. Each moment pulls her deeper into yesterday's sweet luck. A smile creeps, a scene replays of dances in the dark, where the world felt right and love alive, igniting passion spark. Under the broken heart and smoke, where shadows softly speak, lies a tale of love once burning, now just embers weak. As her song melds in a midnight and the stars begin to wane, she finds solace in the solitude, her heart at peace with pain. Under the broken heart and smoke, she sings and gently weeps in her soulful, silent sanctuary, where her love forever sleeps. Dim lit room where the shadows dance, echoes of a jazz band playing chants, candlelight flickers casting tales on the wall. Here in this corner where nightfall sprawls, whispers of the past like soft distant rain, pulling in my heart the joy and the pain. Under the way you belong again, nestled in the echoes of might have been. Whiskey on my lips, ghosts in my bed, under the where my dreams are led. Back to you where my soul sees clear, in the smoky haze, wish you were here. Something changed when the autumn left. You took the sunshine, left me bereft. The laughter faded, the music slowed, an empty glass where our love once flowed. Now every tune carries a trace of you, a bittersweet melody playing blue. Under the where you belong again, nestled in the echoes of might have been. Whiskey on my lips, ghosts in my bed, under the where my dreams are led. Back to you where my soul sees clear, in the smoky haze, wish you were here. Rain taps at the window like your fingers on my skin. Memories flood, the floodgates giving. I'm standing in the downpour of what we lost. Love's high cost, oh, love's high cost. Under the way you belong again, quietly whispering of what might have been. Tears and whiskey blending with my prayer, under the where I find you there. In each shadow, each line of every song, under the where is where you belong. Under the where is where you belong. Oh, in the dim light of a candle's flickering tail, I pen down words on the edge of breath and pale. A dusty room where ghosts sing soft and low, in corners where your laughter used to flow. These letters to hold your scent on cold whiskey nights while the moon recounts our faded rides. You left your shadows here in the dust, leaving behind love crumbled to rust. These letters to where you belong no more. Folded whispers sealed with the tears I've worn. Talk about your grace, and I see reflections of your face in empty glasses that I now embrace. Your memory, my heart can't erase. Letters to where you belong no more. My heart's soft echo on your distant shore. Oh, this candle burns out as dawn whispers near, leaving just shadows of us that once were here. A whisper, a tear, and the ghost of your cheek. In the twilight gleams of a candle's flame, on a worn out bar stool I whisper your name. Through the smoky haze where shadows play, my heart holds on to the words we never say. In the arms of love that faded no more, I'm dancing alone on this creaky floor. The band plays a tune that we used to adore. Oh, in the arms of a love that faded no more. Whiskey whispers the tales of our youth, when dreams were fierce and words were the truth. But time slipped through like sand through the hand, leaving nothing but silence in the arms of love that faded no more. I'm dancing alone on this creaky floor. The band plays a tune that we used to adore. Oh, in the arms of love that faded no more. Rain taps the window in rhythmic despair, echoing heartbeats filling the air. Ghosts of your laughter, traces of your scent, in the shroud of the night, my soul's nearly spent. In the arms of love that faded no more. Here's my last dance on this tear-stained floor. The music's a whisper of what went before. Oh, in the arms of love that faded no more. Still in the arms of love that faded no more. The clock struck 12 on a rain-soaked street. Each drop a mirror to memories I keep. Candle flickers in a room half lit. Whiskey lights kissing these trembling lips. I hear the distant trains, lonesome cry, just like my heart, it wonders why. When I saw midnight blues in my mind, I felt the shadows of our lost old times. Echoes of laughter, whispers of pain, dance through my soul like a soft summer rain. Darling, those midnight blues, they never lie. They sing of love that's passed me by. Once your smile was my morning sun. Now these nights tell me you're gone. Your ghost in the hallway, your scent in our sheets, tells tales of a love that danced then retreated. The mirror shows a face aged in sorrow,
pass me by. In the quiet of the night where whispers dwell, I cradle my heart and break the spell. Your voice, a melody, fades in the dark, leaving just your footprints in my heart. When I saw midnight blues in my mind, I knew the past was not far behind. A tapestry woven with threads so fine, of love, of loss, of the sweetest wine. Oh, those midnight blues softly sigh underneath this vast starlit sky. When I saw midnight blues, I found my guide in the deep of the night, where my tears reside.
Casey.
In the shadow of the dim lit room, where echoes faintly play, candlelight dances on the walls as night swallows the day. Whiskey whispers softly through lips of broken glass. Every sip a memory from a love that couldn't last. Under the candlelight, memories and smoke, love's old flame flickers in the heart it broke. Every tear a story told of what we used to be. Under the candlelight, your ghost comes back to me. There was laughter in the silence before the rain turned cold. Your eyes held the summer, now all I hold is old. The music's turned to murmurs of dreams we dare not speak. In the crackling of the fire, I hear the promises we break. Cut under the candlelight, memories in smoke, love's old flame flickers in the heart it broke. Every tear a story told of what we used to be. Under the candlelight, your ghost comes back to me. I see us dancing, shadows on the wall, your hands in mine, as the night begins to fall. But now the music's just a ghost, playing soft and slow in the candlelight, where only broken hearts
hearts go.
Under the candlelight, memories and smoke, love's old flame flickers, then it leaves me broke. Here I sit in the glow of what can never be. Under the candlelight, where your memory haunts me. Whisper goodbye as the smoke fades into dawn. Under the candlelight, love's old ghost is gone.
Candle shadows dance on the old bar wall, silhouettes of lovers, memories that stall. Here in the smoke where the whiskey flows, my heart still trapped in the highs and lows. Your echo lingers like the old blues song, playing on the jukebox all night long. I'm on the edge of dawn with you tonight. Love hangs like smoke in this dim bar light. Your words once warm, now cut like ice. I'm standing on the edge of thinking twice. Once every glance was a spark of flame. How did sweet turn to bitter blame? Those eyes that promise now just look away, leaving me with a price we have to pay. I love like summer, you left like rain, washing out the joy, leaving behind the pain. I'm on the edge of dawn with you tonight. Love hangs like smoke in this dim bar light. Your words once warm, now cut like ice. I'm standing on the edge of thinking twice. Tonight the rain whispers secrets in the streets about lovers who walk away in hearts that beat. In the quiet, your ghost gently weeps while I sit here drowning in the deep. I'm on the edge of dawn with you tonight. Each tear reflects the failing candlelight. I'll leave behind what was never right, vanishing like smoke into the night. On the edge of dawn with you, slowly fading out like the night's last tune.
In the half-light, where shadows merge and fray, street lamps goodbyes today. Here at the corner of lonely and blue, I breathe in the dust, exhale thoughts of you. The old oak whispers, its leaves tell tales in rust. Pain pavements with secrets we once discussed. Under the dawn with you, at dusky skies, where the old jukebox softly, sadly sighs. Each note a memory, each chord a bruise, lost in the music, the heartache of blues. Sipping on sorrow, whiskey neat, under the dawn with you, where shadows meet. Something about how the evening air chills brings back the warmth of love's abandoned thrills. You promise forever under pale moonlight. Now it's just echoes of who held who tight. The laughter faded like those summer hues, left with nothing but the rhythm of the blues. Under the dawn with you, at dusky skies, where the old jukebox softly, sadly sighs. Each note a memory, each chord a bruise, lost in the music, the heartache of blues. Sipping on sorrow, whiskey neat, under the dawn with you, where shadows meet. Oh, how the stars watched, unblinking eyes, as we danced oblivious to goodbyes. Now I'm waltzing alone with ghosts in my sight, each step a reminder of that fateful night. Rain taps the window like rhythm to my blues, a dance of droplets in melancholy hues. Under the dawn with you, when night descends, the bar's dim light on empty seats attends. Melodies linger like perfume in the air, a haunting ballad of a love beyond repair. Here with my sorrow, whiskey set free, under the dawn with you, dusk and me. Candlelight flickers, a soft wistful fade, echoes of heartstrings, a melancholy serenade. Whispering winds carry away my blues, under the dawn with you, as night renews.
In this dim lit room where shadows dance, my whiskey glass reflects a ghostly glance. Old vinyl spins tales so soft and low, caught in the whisper of
of the candles glow. Here in the curl of smoke and midnight's plea, an old photograph keeps your memory on the edge of a fading photograph in silence. Your smile haunts like a quiet form of violence. Echoes of laughter now just whispers in the breeze. Each frame a chapter of lost melody. This room knows no whispers, the pain and the sighs. In the silence where old love never dies. The clock ticks on, relentless in its pace, each second pulling me from your embrace. What change was more than time could ever say. Your eyes looked past me as you walked away. Now every sip of sorrow painted blue fills the void that once was filled by you. On the edge of a fading photograph in silence, your smile haunts like a quiet form of violence. Echoes of laughter now just whispers in the breeze. Each frame a chapter of lost melodies. This room knows the whispers, the pain and the sighs. In the silence where old love never dies. Rain taps the window with its fingertips as I touch the edge where your love slips through the glass. A world harsh and vast beneath the stars, we're just shadows cast. No candle can light what the dark forgets. In the silence, all that's left are regrets. On the edge of a fading photograph in silence, I find the remnants of our long lost alliance. Echoes of laughter now just whispers in the breeze. Each frame a chapter of lost melodies. This room knows the whispers, the pain and the sighs. In the silence where true love never dies. In the silence, in the silence where our old love never dies. Thank you. Thank you.